What's up, more fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at the teaser trailer for Helstrom. So first off, before we get into that, I know it's been a while. It's just the we've had the COVID-19 going around this year. I'm hoping you all been okay. You know, I hope you've all been staying safe. We've been through this. I haven't really done much of videos because obviously with that going around, obviously the shows like in production had to stop. Films had to be delayed, and I mean, I know there was some little stuff I did see on the internet talking, even though I wasn't doing nothing, but it's just I was busy as well, so I couldn't get a chance to do them, so, but don't worry, I'm hoping, I said to myself, maybe, after this video, I'm hoping in the future, I could do a lot more again, but I don't want to I can't keep promises, but I'm hoping to, but we'll just have to wait and see, but, yep, so, more further ado, let's have a look at this. I don't know what I'm expecting for this, but I would be surprised if the male Helstrom, I'm hoping if we see his demon Triton, that would be amazing. Well, that's if he gets in the show. So, more further, anyway, let's watch it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. They come to visit their mother.
There he is, my boy.
Oh. Oh.
Dearest, I know you set something loose on this world. What was it?
Oh.
I think you know. No stone unturned.
Oh.
Our body is...
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh.
This family's unnatural behavior. I've never experienced anything like it.
Ooh. Damn. Whoa. Alright. Like I said, doesn't really give you a lot, you know, a spoiler kind of way, but that looks really interesting. And obviously because it's not a long trailer, so obviously you're not going to get a lot out of this, so let's go through what we can. So, obviously we start off getting our first look at Satana, if I'm saying her name. Now, I know in the show, her first name's been changed to Anna. I think that's how you say her name in this show. A-N-A. So, her first name's been changed for the live action. But, obviously, she's still the sister to Daimon Helstrom, if I'm saying the male one's name right. D-A-I-M-O-N, if I'm saying it right. Obviously, the names will be in the description, so obviously you'll know what I'm talking about. But we see it looks like she's taking us obviously walk around with she's got an umbrella with her, and from the looks like obviously she meets up with her brother. So obviously maybe they're going to discuss of what they're going to do, because maybe they just dealt with something and now they're like, what are we going to do now? Then we cut to the Hulu's a Hulu original logo. There's nothing need to talk about. Then we cut to a forest, but then we jump to seems like one of the doors from a hallway from a Simon, because they say in the show that their mother's in a Simon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Well, yeah, she has been in a place like that for 20 years. They said she has. Then you see Helstrom, I believe it's Helstrom, behind him, walking through a room where there's obviously a lamplight and some paper, well, it looks like papers on the wall. So, that'll be interesting. We see the outside of the building where their mother is. And then we see the two children, obviously about to enter to the room. Then this is when we get introduced to their mother, which, that sounds scary. When you heard they said about, I see you, you know. If I could play that again, hang on. play what she says.
Here he is.
Here he is.
My boy.
Oh. So when she says that, looks like Satana's haven't got that like that look on her face, like saying. Well, I mean, I can't really tell face expressions, but I think that means. Wait, what does he like? Does it mean like what does that mean, or what's good? Is there something sinister? There was one bit. Now I don't know if this is in the same scene, but we see someone grabbing Satana's arm, and looks like it's just doing that like a strangle, and she turns to see who it is, but then it cuts to a this wall where a circle. Well, it's like a circle, and then you got a line there, a line in the middle, and then not straight in the middle, but line there, and then line there. So, I don't know if that's obviously that's got to be some kind of demon sign. I don't know if that's like a sign that's in the comics. Now, you would have to tell me down in the comments if that sign's like in the, if that's been in the comics or is that just something made up, but you can let me know down in the comments below. I'll play a bit more here when they obviously talk to the mother.
Mommy, dearest.
Oh, dearest.
You said something loose on this world.
That was it.
What?
So obviously, as you hear, Satana's asking about you release something, and so obviously maybe whatever she must have released, maybe them trying to go after him. Now I don't know if that's supposed to be their father, because I know the plot does say about the obviously the children of a powerful serial killer hunt the worst of humanity. That's the only plot we've had so far. So I don't know if they're going after in their father, like did the mother suffer their father or something else, but all I can see, it could be someone else, or it could be their father, but I don't know. But you do see the picture of this. Well, you do see a scene with this person who this mother's summoned, and it seems like he's killed someone. He's in one of those public bathrooms, and you don't see the person's face. You see him behind. You see the behind of him, and you see blood. But then the next shot, you see him. Looks like he's taking a seat on one of those wooden chairs, and you see some blood on his hand. Then obviously we cut to the mother, and weird thing is, you see the mother's, her left eye just moves quickly. So, I'd say something must have happened to her. So I don't know if she's got a demon possessing her or really something going on. Now I do love the music in the background for this, what they've chose for it. It really fits for this show, I would say. Now we do see a couple of shots like a hand coming out from the ground. Looks like a family, like their windows have been, blown, when the windows been obviously cracked open, or the glass blasting in the air. With the family obviously kneeling down, there's 3 of them. So maybe there's a demon attack. We see Satana. Looks like she's heading somewhere. Then we see a driving car, like that's losing control a bit. We see fire going on with the male Helstrom. I don't know what I don't know what he's doing, but he could be summoning someone, or he could be casting a spell, or he might be. I don't know if it's his doing, but it could be a demon's work. Then we see a weird. It looks like a weird statue with spider legs grabbing someone. Well, that's what it seems like here. We see someone attacking. Well, we can't using I don't know what weapon it is, but it seems like it's attacking someone. Then we see a person dragging someone on the ground, dragging someone. Then we got our first look at this one character called if I can read his name out, Caretaker. That's a Caretaker. He says a guardian of the OCCULT who fights demons. So we get our first look at him. Then we get a first look at as I recall, this is supposed to be a doctor. It looks like she's getting her police kind of stick thing out. The one that pops out. Looks like she's about to attack someone. And then we got the mother, and then we got the Helstrom's mother screaming. And then we see like a young shot of, this could be showing you a young version of him. He's running, and I think that's the mother behind him or someone else. He's running with blood on his chest. So that could be a sign. Maybe he's gonna get his that sign he has on his chest, and like he does in the comics. That would be cool if he has that in the show. But we see like a girl behind a car screaming as well. So I'd say that's his sister. So maybe the young age they got took and set. You know what I'm trying to say. They must have been separated. Maybe after an incident. So maybe they got separated. Then we see Satana with her hood up. Looks like she's prepared to do something. And then we see a close-up at, obviously, Helstrom, the male. And then we see the two. Obviously, they must have burnt someone, and, well, obviously it'd be a demon. And then, obviously, you hear from this woman's voice saying about them. If I jump to there, you can hear it say it.
This family's unnatural behavior.
Yeah. And then also it cuts to a picture with them, obviously the two of them young with their mother, and looks like there's a picture of their father, but his face has been scratched off, so there's something going on there. Then we get introduced to this woman who she says now.
I've never experienced anything like it.
Yeah. So I'd say maybe she's someone who's, who bumps into them and she starts to learn about demons and all that. And then we get our last shot of their mother on the floor, and she turns her head that way to the camera. So I don't know. I don't know if someone just came to her or, well, someone's there and she's about to say hello to them. But really interesting. Then we get our logo, Helstrom, with the old Asti and like demon circle with cross. But it looks pretty good. And for the premiere of the series, it's going to come out on October the 16th. And it seems like, because it's going to Hulu, it'll be, full-on season will be on there. So, I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll say again, from this, looks pretty good. Doesn't give much away. So, hopefully before it comes out, they'll release a second trailer so we can see more, But yeah, looks pretty cool. So, before I head off, if you want to see this, I will leave the link down in the description below so you can jump straight to the trailer. After you see the trailer, come back here and leave your comments down below, like your own theories, like, what did you think of it? You got your own thoughts and stuff you might have noticed I might have missed. Let's really bring this to the comments. I want to really discuss all this with you. Also, give this a thumbs up if you like the video. Share this out to your friends, so if they're getting bored of watching different YouTubers or they feel like they want to watch something different for once, show one of my videos, and if they like it, they can subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I talk about the Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. That goes with the trailers, the TV spots. I know I say I was trying to get back to those, but I don't think I'm ever going to do those again, but who knows, I might one day. But I mainly just do the TV spot ones. Mainly when it comes to clips, I've said to myself I might not do those anymore, because obviously, what I'm all about is just to go in without seeing any clips or anything. So I'm going in without knowing a lot of a film or show. And then the movie reviews, and then obviously the movie spoiler reviews, I only touch upon the movies, for the Transformers, well, Marvel and Transformers. I said for the Disney Plus, I might do spoilers for those, but I don't know yet. So, yeah. So, just like I said, I obviously do the news. So I only do the videos on the news, the TV spots, and then the movie spoiler reviews. And last but not least, if you see me last Marvel video, click here, my channel. Make sure you click the bell so you can be notified when I have my new videos up. And here to jump to my last Transformers video. So that's all I've got to say, guys. So, last thing, I'll say it again. Keep yourself safe. I hope you stay well, We're hoping that maybe this goes away soon, but it sounds like it could be till next year. But let's all have our fingers crossed that Black Widow comes out in November. Let's really keep our fingers crossed on that. That's really it, guys. So I hope you enjoy this reaction and breakdown video of Helstrom. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.